They said I was close. Just a few more stains on the floor, a few more screams in the night, and I'd be done. Platinum. Every trophy in Hotline Miami, and all I had to do was silence a few more voices or add a few new ones to the choir. This is how I finished it, one body at a time. The first one felt almost humane. A guy in the corner shooting like he's in a John Woo film. I grab the nearest warm body, pull him in front of me like we're slow dancing at prom. His last act. Absorbing lead so I don't have to. That's Nigel Lowry. Human shields aren't cowardice. They're resource management. His mother should be proud. He saved someone today. Me. Then came the brick. Ever seen a man's head bounce off ceramic tile like a dropped watermelon? That's pitcher. I didn't mean to hit the second guy, but when the brick ricocheted off a vending machine and landed in his face, I knew I had found my calling. Who needs guns when you've got gravity and bad decisions? The dogs were next. They say dog lover, like I rescued them from a shelter. But really, I just made sure they didn't suffer. Too much. They came at me like furry bullets, teeth bared and eyes wild. I went all old Yeller on them, except this time, Yeller had a pipe and no sense of mercy. Sorry, boys. Wrong junkyard. It's one thing to kill a man. It's another to kill 8 in a row without blinking. That's combo pro. It wasn't even strategy. It was instinct, like I was born with murder in my veins. No reloads, no hesitation. Just one long red streak across the floor, and me, smiling like I just solved a crossword puzzle. And then 12. Combo King. The point where your brain shuts off and something else takes over. I became the music. The violence had a tempo. Every kill hit on the beat. My shoes stuck to the floor from all the blood, but I kept dancing. I think I levitated for a moment. Might have blacked out. Chapter 5. I walked in with nothing but a smirk and my fists. These are my guns. No weapons, just rage and muscle memory. Broke jaws, cracked skulls, snapped necks like twigs in the wind. Somewhere in that chaos, I remembered my therapist said I had impulse control issues. I think she was right. She didn't make it past Chapter 2. The fire axe was never meant to be elegant, but smell something burning doesn't ask for grace, just results. Took a swing, lit a guy up like a Christmas tree soaked in kerosene. The whole room smelled like barbecue and regret. I was on a roll. They called it playing pool, but instead of balls, I was banking a hammer off a corpse and straight into another skull. It curved around the corner like it knew where to go. Some people get lucky. I make luck look like premeditated art, a Picasso painting with skull fragments instead of brush strokes. The panther mask. Eye for detail, they called it. I wore it while killing panthers. Meta? Maybe? Messy? Absolutely. There's something poetic about killing predators while looking like one. Then came a plus. Every chapter, every massacre, graded like a high school essay. But instead of red ink, it was actual blood. I needed perfection. Didn't want it. Needed it. I went back again and again, polishing my performance until it shined. Each level, a masterpiece. Each scream, applause. Weapon Master wasn't a challenge. It was a checklist. Pipes, bats, knives, bottles, even a damn trophy. I killed with all of them. Had to. It wasn't just for the trophy, it was for the thrill. Each weapon had its own voice, its own feel. By the end, I could name them like children. And then, Trophy Master. Platinum. I sat in silence. Not because I was proud, but because I couldn't hear anything over the screaming. Not out there, inside. Jacket stared at the floor. I stared back at him through the screen. We both knew it was over. Or at least it had just begun. If this descent into madness made you smile, or made you uncomfortable, you're welcome. Drop a like before the blood dries, follow if you've ever heard voices, and comment the last thing you remember before the screen went red. I'll be here, polishing my masks and waiting.